Welcome to WisdomWave Psychology. A proponent of wisdom, virtue, and self-discipline, believe that true respect should be reserved for those who embody these values. In this exploration, we will delve into 10 behaviors and qualities that Marcus Aurelius cautioned against respecting. By understanding these insights, we can strive to lead more virtuous lives and choose our companions wisely. Dishonesty. Marcus Aurelius considered honesty not just a virtue but a moral imperative. Living a truthful life aligns with personal integrity and contributes to the greater good. Habitual dishonesty, such as lying, cheating, or manipulating, goes against Stoic virtues and deserves no respect. Arrogance. Arrogance, the opposite of humility, blinds individuals to their own flaws and inhibits growth. Respect is discouraged for those who exude superiority over others. Instead, Marcus Aurelius advises showing respect to those who display humility, acknowledging their journey of self-discovery. Self-indulgence. Prioritizing immediate gratification over virtue and self-discipline leads to self-indulgence. Whether in material possessions or sensual pleasures, this behavior distracts from the pursuit of wisdom. Respect for those who succumb to self-indulgence reinforces the notion that fleeting pleasures outweigh enduring values. Malice. Deliberately inflicting harm on others is a trait not deserving of respect. Malicious actions perpetuate negativity and animosity. Marcus Aurelius advocates showing respect to those who exhibit kindness, forgiveness, and understanding of others' struggles, fostering compassion in society. Greed. The insatiable desire for wealth and possessions, driven by greed, sacrifices integrity and virtue. Those prioritizing material gain at any cost lose sight of what truly matters. Respecting such behavior perpetuates a culture of materialism. Instead, Marcus Aurelius urges respect for those who value wisdom, generosity, and the well-being of others. Cruelty. Deliberate infliction of suffering on others, an act of cruelty, harms not only others but the perpetrator's soul. Respecting those engaged in cruel behavior perpetuates a cycle of violence. Marcus Aurelius advises showing respect to those who exhibit kindness, empathy, and a commitment to justice. Ignorance. Ignorance, the refusal to seek understanding or embrace knowledge, contributes to misinformation and misunderstanding. Respecting those who embrace ignorance perpetuates a culture of misinformation and mistrust. Marcus Aurelius encourages respect for those who value knowledge, critical thinking, and a commitment to truth. Cowardice. The lack of courage in the face of adversity or fear is discouraged by Marcus Aurelius. Respecting cowardice betrays the Stoic ideals of courage and fortitude. Instead, respect is advised for those who exhibit bravery, resilience, and a willingness to confront their fears. Self-centeredness. Prioritizing one's desires at the expense of others, known as self-centeredness, goes against the Stoic ideals of compassion and empathy. Respecting self-centered behavior perpetuates a culture of indifference. Marcus Aurelius advises showing respect to those who prioritize the common good, exhibit empathy, and seek to alleviate the suffering of others. Injustice. Violating the rights and dignity of others, or injustice, undermines the foundations of a virtuous society. Respecting those who engage in injustice perpetuates a culture of inequality and oppression. Marcus Aurelius advises showing respect to those who stand up for justice, defend the rights of others, and strive to create a more equitable world. Now we will delve into key Stoic principles and their application in navigating life's challenges. The essence of Stoicism. Mindful self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, employed Socratic questioning to clarify his thoughts and values. This practice guides us in navigating complex situations and aligning our decisions with our principles. Negative visualization. Stoicism introduces the practice of negative visualization, encouraging us to contemplate the potential loss of cherished things. By acknowledging life's impermanence, we cultivate gratitude and prepare ourselves for challenges. Examination of impulses. Stoicism advises examining the origins and consequences of strong emotions or desires. This introspective practice fosters self-control and helps make intentional choices aligned with our values. Journaling of insights. Keeping a journal of reflections and insights becomes a valuable tool for self-improvement. Tracking thoughts and behaviors over time reveals patterns, enabling positive changes for a virtuous life. Stoic community and connection. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of community and virtuous companionship. Engaging with like-minded individuals provides support, inspiration, and accountability in the pursuit of virtue and wisdom. Seek virtuous companionship. Surround yourself with individuals embodying Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, humanity, and transcendence. These companions serve as role models, reinforcing dedication to virtuous living. Mutual encouragement. In a Stoic community, mutual encouragement is vital. Sharing insights and challenges fosters personal growth, creating a culture of goodwill and support. Constructive dialogue. Engaging in philosophical discussions within the community stimulates intellectual growth and critical thinking. Examining diverse perspectives refines understanding of Stoic principles. Acts of kindness. Practicing humanity through acts of kindness and service strengthens connections within the community. Demonstrating compassion contributes to a culture of mutual support. Accountability partners. Pairing with an accountability partner or mentor provides guidance and support in adhering to Stoic practices, ensuring perseverance through challenges. Reflecting on collective goals. A Stoic community collectively sets goals for self-improvement and ethical living. Regular reflections on progress strengthen members' commitment to these shared objectives. Applying Stoicism in modern society. The Stoic philosophy offers practical guidance in addressing contemporary challenges and dilemmas. Age of information. Stoicism's focus on discerning between the essential and superfluous becomes increasingly relevant in an era of information overload. Prioritizing what is within our control brings clarity and peace of mind. Resilience in uncertain times. Embracing resilience and adaptability, Stoicism aids in navigating uncertain periods. Accepting what cannot be changed and responding wisely to challenges enables fortitude. Mental health and well-being. Mindfulness and self-reflection, advocated by Stoicism, align with modern approaches to mental health. Tools for managing stress, anxiety, and depression are found in Stoic practices. Ethical leadership. Marcus Aurelius's example as a philosopher-emperor provides a model for ethical leadership. Humility, ethical principles, and a commitment to the common good inspire leaders in various fields. Environmental responsibility. Stoicism's recognition of our interconnectedness with nature emphasizes environmental stewardship. Considering the environmental impact of actions and choices aligns with Stoic values. Interpersonal relationships. Stoic principles of compassion, empathy, and virtuous companionship nurture healthy relationships in a polarized world. Understanding and unity are promoted through these Stoic ideals. Pursuit of virtue. In a consumer-driven society, Stoicism reminds us of the enduring value of inner character and ethical living, transcending materialism and instant gratification. Social justice. Stoicism's virtue of justice, emphasizing fairness and equity, aligns with modern movements for social justice. It calls on individuals to stand against injustice and work towards a more just and compassionate world. Everyday ethics. Living stoically. Stoicism guides ethical decision-making in various aspects of life. Consumer choices. Stoicism prompts us to consider the ethical implications of our purchasing decisions. Mindful consumption aligns our purchases with our values and reduces ecological footprints. Environmental responsibility. Considering the environmental impact of actions becomes paramount. Stoicism encourages waste reduction, resource conservation, and support for sustainable practices. Social justice. Reflect on your role in advocating for fairness and equity in society. Stoicism calls on us to stand for justice and challenge systemic injustices. Professional ethics. In the workplace, Stoicism provides a framework for ethical decision-making, upholding honesty, fairness, and respect for colleagues and stakeholders align with Stoic principles. Kindness and compassion. Practicing kindness and compassion aligns with Stoicism's emphasis on humanity and transcendence. Small acts of kindness contribute to a more compassionate society. Truth and integrity. Upholding truth and integrity aligns with Stoic wisdom. Reflect on your commitment to honesty and transparency in personal and professional life. Community engagement. Active engagement in the community aligns with Stoic values. Volunteering and supporting local initiatives contribute to the common good. Philanthropy and giving. Stoicism's message of transcending materialism extends to philanthropy. Using financial resources to improve lives aligns with Stoic principles. Teaching Stoicism, passing on the wisdom. The wisdom of Stoicism is an invaluable legacy to pass on to future generations. Teaching virtue. Stoicism provides a practical framework for teaching virtue, equipping individuals with tools for ethical decision-making and personal growth. Mindfulness and emotional intelligence. Stoicism's emphasis on mindfulness and emotional resilience aids in building emotional intelligence, fostering mental well-being. Critical thinking. Encouraging critical thinking and the examination of beliefs equips individuals to resist societal pressures that may lead to unethical behavior. Resilience in adversity. Stoicism teaches how to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, instilling resilience in young minds. Ethical decision-making. Applying Stoic principles to real-life scenarios teaches individuals to make choices aligned with their values and contribute to the greater good. Compassion and empathy. Teaching Stoicism includes promoting compassion and empathy, fostering understanding and kindness in young people. Leadership and responsibility. Stoicism encourages taking responsibility for one's actions and impact on society, cultivating ethical leadership in future generations. Moral role models. Sharing stories of Stoic philosophers and historical figures as moral role models inspires young people towards wisdom and ethical conduct. Embracing Stoicism as a lifelong journey. Stoicism is not a destination but an ongoing commitment to virtue, wisdom, and ethical living. Perpetual quest for wisdom. Wisdom is a lifelong pursuit. Stoicism reminds us to continually seek understanding and refine perspectives. Evolving practice of virtue. Virtue is dynamic, not static. Stoicism calls us to embody virtues in ever-expanding ways, marking a journey of progress and refinement. Adapting to change. Stoicism equips us to adapt to life's changes and challenges, recognizing that while our application may evolve, core values remain constant. Passing the torch. The wisdom of Stoicism is a torch passed from one generation to the next. Sharing experiences with younger individuals guides them on their Stoic journeys. Legacy of Stoicism. Stoicism's enduring legacy lives on through those who embrace its principles, contributing to a more virtuous and compassionate world. Facing mortality. Confronting mortality and recognizing life's impermanence prompts intentional living, prioritizing what truly matters. Lifetime of service. Stoicism inspires a commitment to a lifetime of service, not only to oneself but to others and society. Ethical choices contribute to the betterment of the world. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of Marcus Aurelius's teachings and Stoicism, let us carry forward the wisdom of the Stoics. Stoicism is not confined to the past. It remains relevant, transformative, and applicable in our lives today. May our Stoic journey be a lifelong commitment to creating a world where wisdom, virtue, and ethical living are celebrated by all. Thank you for joining WisdomWave Psychology. If you enjoyed these insights, don't forget to subscribe for more engaging content that will empower and inspire you. Thanks again for being part of our community.